Okay, Leos. What energy do we have for Leos? We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, the Knight of Wands. So we have somebody who is busy, hard at work, mastering their skill. They're about to go on a new journey and they are ready for it. We have the Four of Wands, which speaks of celebration, of being stable, of achieving something that you've been working on for quite some time. This is like a graduation. We have the Moon, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups. All right, so we have some kind of illusion around your emotional fulfillment. This has something to do with your person, your other half, or your higher self, but definitely something to do with your relationship with somebody else. On the outside, it looks stable. You know your truth. And the Queen of Swords is tapping into her intuition. Okay. All right. Hard at work, new journey, ready to take on the world. We have some kind of graduation here. We have illusion, choices, trying to make a good choice. We have the Six of Swords, which is a rite of passage. This is about moving forward with your knowledge and your perception. We have the Tower, the Chariot, and your strength. I feel like this skill that you've been honing in on and you've been working so hard at is what's putting you on this new journey. This is a new cycle. This is a new path for you. This is something that you've been wanting to do and you're excited to do it. This graduation is what is bringing on the change for the Tower. We have the Seven of Cups here with the illusions and the Chariot here about following your intuition, about not being afraid to move forward. You know, this is a card that speaks of taking all of your thoughts and your knowledge forward to your new timeline. And then we have the Strength card here, which is the Leo card. This is about taming your inner beast. This is about not letting your shadows come back in and wreck what you have built here. I feel like this tower is a tower that you brought on yourself. You know, I mean, maybe not consciously, you know, you weren't trying to like bring on a tower moment, but because you've worked so hard at this new journey and blazing your new path, because you've reached this point of celebration, everything has changed now. Everything is different. You feel different about situations. You look at situations differently. What you used to think was good and brought you joy no longer does. What you used to think you didn't want, you're looking at again. It's a whole different mindset. It's a whole different perception. This is you opening up your mind. Like this is keeping what sticks and opening up your mind because you've learned so many things. And now this old way of being, this old way of thinking, it can't exist anymore. You're already off on a new journey. You got the fool, you got this, you got the illusions, you got the chariot. I mean, once you go down this rabbit hole, yeah, there's going to be a lot of choices. There's going to be a lot of options. But if you follow your intuition and you trust your own inner guidance, which isn't always easy to do, but if you just go with the flow and don't resist things, you know, you're gonna you're gonna realize very quickly that this was exactly what you've been working for. This was exactly what you were trying to manifest. It probably just doesn't look that way right now. So whenever all the fears and the doubts all creep into your head, all of the fears and the doubts and the not sure, this is here to remind you to tame your inner beast, to keep your shadow in check, to keep acknowledge those fears and stuff. I mean, they're valid, know that they're there, but they don't get to rule your life. They're not the one, your shadow is not the one calling the shots here. You know, it's about you owning your power, being accountable for your own actions. Like this was something that you wanted. This was a path that you chose. And now that that is closed out and you're on the new journey with your new knowledge, you can't let those same old fears creep back in. You're about to be sitting on top of the world. Choose which way you want to go. The Two of Wands is a choice between your passions, your desires. You have a lot of opportunities open to you. All you need to do is pick the direction and go. Like this Knight of Wands, just blaze through it, clear your own path. You know exactly where you're going, and this guy goes straight through the middle. This is where you're at. You can make anything happen.